Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on the channel. My name is SV and we are playing Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out DLC. Something a little bit different today than what we usually do. One of my buddies has been playing this game while watching the series. I kind of got him into this game. And I asked him to send over his current save game so we could take a look to see what he's doing. So we're going to do that today. And it's probably going to be a significantly shorter video than our normal ones, but we're just going to take a little peek around his base. See what we've got here. Looks like he's at cycle 156, so a decent amount in. He did warn me that he's building things very similar to the way I build them, so let's take a look. Taking a while to load. Is it a big base? Okay, all my mods are disabled because he's not using mods. Let's get rid of some of this stuff over here. And let's do a little zoom out here, and I want to see what we've got going on. Okay. So he's dug out a pretty decent amount of the map. He's got a water tank over here of clean water. Got the water reservoirs underneath or within it. That's fun. Got some gas tanks in here. And what are we storing? Hydrogen inside of the polluted water tank. Okay. Got some crops, some sweetles going. Okay, here we're ranching a little bit, maybe. Here for sure we're ranching hatches. Got some Drecos. Two more hatch farms here. Loving it. Um, you could tell, yeah. So this is my buddy's base, and you know, he's mimicking what I'm doing, but he doesn't have the wallpaper mod. He's using drywall here, so that's why this is here. So that's not going to give you the bonus that you're looking for morale, but the bedrooms should have more than enough. And that's assigned to auto. I assume maybe a loud sleeper. We've got an infinite storage going on here, just like the one in our base. Here, the intent to maybe drill out into the side. Two great halls. Bathrooms look basically identical to what ours do. I do like this. The generators, the sieve, the liquid tanks right here just in line. We'll look at all the things here in a moment. This setup is very similar to what we were looking at for ours. Got a lock here. My assumption is because you're coming in this way, and then it doesn't require dupes to walk over into this direction, which I think is a good plan. And then yeah, just really digging out. Found their way into here. Have a full-on Rodriguez built, which is awesome. Look at this. If you haven't seen one before, this is what it looks like. Definitely, it's likely getting overheated because it's made out of copper. You usually want to use gold for it. Oh man, age 46 cycles. Wow. Okay. Let's see if any of these have been rebuilt. 45 cycles. Okay. So it's been going for a little bit. It's getting pretty toasty in there. And then the metal doors here is nice because you could walk in and out, but the problem with metal doors is it will let heat come through. And that's why you're seeing this to be a little hotter. We'll take a look at the gas pipes also, which that has something to do with it as well. This looks like it was there for a kickstart to it. No, it's a second power grid. Okay, yeah. So there's two power grids, one for the left-hand side of the base, one for the right-hand side of the base, like here. Or they were once connected and now disconnected. Like this appears to be powering all of that there. And then this, oh, powering even these. I don't power the automatic dispensers in my base. Just set them to manual use. Okay. Did come over here to the teleporter. Doesn't look like they've sent anyone over because we only got the one planet. Then coming down, I think my buddy is searching for the oil biome, which is exciting. So we just found it in our playthrough. Second little water tank here, likely because of this, almost guaranteed because of this cool steam vent, because the water is at 67 degrees. We're feeding that just into the tank. Okay. So this pipe is feeding both the carbon skimmer and the Rodriguez. Okay. And then the excess goes similar to the bathrooms into both. There's no output here, so this one's going to back up at some point. But out of here, in, and then back up in. Okay. Good. It looks like there was a pipe segment here, but likely that the majority of it was falling down instead of coming up. So he redid it. Let's see what we're looking like. First of all, let's look at oxygen. Oxygen's looking good. On the outside of the base, it's polluted oxygen. Here is one call out that I noticed is his base is not enclosed. Also, Hassan died. Tasteful memorial. I do like that he's got a lock on the door to stop dupes from coming in. Um, but the base isn't enclosed. Like for example, like there is a wall all the way around, but then up here it's open. So all of the oxygen basically goes up into this, and all this chlorine and everything will fall down. Similarly on this side, all of this polluted oxygen you'd normally have like blocked off like this, but that's all eventually going to just start making its way in here, and you're seeing some pieces of that as well. So it's not blocked off all the way, but and I think he's also playing no stress mode, so it doesn't really matter. As you could see, we've been digging out in hours, pretty well without even Atmos suits. But things like this carbon skimmer are probably not doing anything anymore because carbon dioxide just keeps falling down here. This is where it's all going to collect, the furthest point down on the map, or like little pockets that it can't like jump over, but it'll like collect here, and then when it's full, it'll spill over and it'll eventually spill down. So that's why you're seeing that. We looked at the power grid already. That looks kind of nice. There's some leftover stuff from like those artifacts that you find. Temperature overall pretty nice. The electric grill is definitely putting off some heat. Something happened here that this is so hot. That's odd. Maybe hot water is coming in there or something. Materials overlay we're not going to look at. Light, yeah. Water piping we've looked at. It looks pretty good. A couple of things to clean up, but really, honestly, really good. Ventilation out of the Rodriguez. So this is kind of what I was talking about with this pipe. This pipe might be causing some of the heat around the surrounding area in addition, because it is pumping out what 47 degree ish hydrogen, and then this is a non-insulated pipe, so it's coming out right over here and then into these storage containers, which is fine. Like I completely support storing the excess hydrogen. Um, but maybe put an insulated pipe here, just like we did right here. And then the other thing I would do insulated, kind of actually honestly from here all the way basically from here up, just so that you're not affected by the heat of the generators over here. Let's look at decor. It's got to be looking pretty good. Lots of statues. I see a similar strategy to the one that I was using. Yeah, so decent amount of decor over here. A lot of spots getting maximum decor. Bedrooms getting maximum decor. That's awesome. Germs? Any germs? Got some polluted oxygen here, but not too bad. Great. Farming. I don't know what that overlay is for. I'm going to start it just to get the rooms. We got a stable, a greenhouse, stable, stable, because of the Drecos. No grooming station for the Drecos to keep them happy. I'd include that as well, like both of them together. Our bedrooms, obviously, great halls, washroom, great on the overlay. No exosuits. Yeah, automation. This is the automation for Rodriguez, in case you were wondering. Also, it's 250 grams up here, 450 grams on the bottom ones. And then these, you'd set it on the battery. I'd probably do 95.5 for the smart battery. Nah, I didn't see any shipping, and then the only nuclear radiation is right here. So great, great start um, to this base. I'm loving it. Very similar to ours, which is, both exciting and just fun. But I love it. Great start. Uh, so I think we're going to leave it on this one and maybe check back in at a future date. But I'm actually curious if you're playing this game and have any bases of yours that you want me to take a look at, send them my way. I'm happy to take a peek and see what you're working with and how you're tackling the projects and the issues. Um, I think that'd be a fun little thing to do. So thank you so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying the series. And as always, don't forget to leave a like if you're enjoying it and comment on anything that you see here. But don't forget to subscribe, because that's super important, helping my channel grow and getting more videos out to you. Thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.